Welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this guy right here is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear. And his green hair. If you guys are new to the channel, this dog and I are social media influencers, advocates for the military and disability community, traveling all around the world telling our story, inspiring everybody to follow their dreams. Because if we can get through our challenges and disabilities, so can you. But on today's episode, we got to do some vlogging for y'all. I'm thinking vegetables or fruit. Vegetables or fruit. Which one sounds better? When I say it like that, I always drop my daughter and her team off some vegetables or fruit for pre-game because they have volleyball tonight. That one looks pretty good, but this one right here looks the best. I also think that they'll like some cookies, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the cart. They're out of salads. They're out of a lot of salads. But I'm gonna go ahead and get her a BLT salad because I know she likes that one. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna show you the school that my daughter goes to or anything, and us taking it inside out of respect of security and everything else going on here in America. So we'll see you guys here in a second.
1 hour later.
That was awesome. So we go inside and we were told that the game tonight is canceled. It is not happening whatsoever anymore. But I had all those cookies and fruit and I was like, you want to know something? Instead of taking it home, how about we give it to all the office people up front, all the administration, all the people who work really hard, that leadership. How about we give it to them and say thank you and enjoy this cookies and fruit, and I hope this makes your day a little bit brighter. Is it Pet Smart or Pet Smart? I still don't understand. But anyways, don't close that door until you have another one open, because how is your service dog supposed to get you in a case of emergency? Think about that. With that being said, we're gonna go inside this pet store and do some dog training before we go at home and do some, simple dog training that everybody can do at home. Oh, major tongue twister there. Fluffy, break. There we go, there we go. He goes straight into that heel position and we start walking in. Oh, I love this dog. I was strolling through and I found one of these. Has a good latch, a nice metal one, not plastic, and a handle. Oh, that we might get that for the Fluffy Poodle, but let's see if it fits him good. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure if I like this one. I think that that color on that fabric is going to rub off on his fur and it's going to do some discoloration. So I think I should look into a different type of material. Good, stay. Well, this is the part of the video where I have to do a little bit of voiceover because they're playing some music. But basically what I'm doing is putting the Fluffy Poodle in a down state. Basically, he lays down and I try to distract him with a whole bunch of toys, and he's not supposed to move or anything and not get distracted. He does great. Look at all these different types of toys, balls, frisbees, launching toys. I mean, there's a little bit of everything here, and he does not get distracted whatsoever. I even bounce this one like a ball next to him, and he still doesn't move because that hard work and dedication cannot be faked. Yeah, I know there's a lot of different types of treats, but a lot of people ask me all around the world, what types of treats do we use for the Fluffy Poodle right here? And to be honest, even if we did tell you, it's not going to help you out, because what you should be using is what's good for you and your pup and your environment. Because what works best for us may not work best for you. With that being said, we like to use all natural, 100% raw, freeze-dried products such as chicken breast, beef liver, and so on. You see that back there? Nobody's in our mall parking lot, and we had to come over here to the mall because I have to go to Victoria's Secrets. Shh, it's a secret of what I'm exactly getting. Actually, it's not. The Fluffy Poodle and I need some smell good, and we know that the two best stores that a lot of females go to is Victoria's Secrets and Bed Bath & Beyond. So we mix those two favorite scents, and it makes me smell delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Package secured, and those people who were asking me what exactly type of cologne do I use the Deep Water Verse, the regular, not the platinum. The regular just smells a little bit better, and it comes in the gray container. Love it, love it, love it. But next, we got to go to Bath & Body Works. They got a big selection over here, and we got to see if they actually still sell the one that I always like, because it's seasonal. And if you can't buy it when they're selling it here, you can buy it off Amazon. Ocean, that's a good one, but where's the cologne to it? Where's the cologne? I found the body wash, I found the lotions and the body scrubs. And here is the squirty perfume. We normally get one that's the color blue, but they don't have the one that we normally get, so we're gonna have to order it off Amazon. Yep, you can tell that the Fluffy Poodle and I are back in the vehicle because we have to hurry up. We have to hurry, not hurry this way. We have to drive, all right? We have to drive 7 minutes away to go to an appointment that starts in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can make it, fingers crossed. Come on, dog, we gotta hurry. We made it with 1 minute to spare. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go inside this appointment. Oh, let's go, let's go. Not gonna happen. Y'all ain't gonna see my feet. They nasty. That's what it looks like. The Fluffy Poodle stands right by my side, or sits and lays down right by my side. Well, I get operated on because my foot needs to be fixed. No, I'm just kidding. There's nobody there at all, okay? But that's probably what's going to happen when they come in. With that being said, we'll see you after the appointment.
1 hour later.
That was awesome! That was awesome! That was awesome! Okay, let me explain, okay? And yes, I'm not gonna look at the camera right here. It's because I'm driving and I gotta use a hands-free device, all right? But when I finished that appointment and I walked out to, do my checkout, well, you wouldn't believe who showed up right behind me. You guys wouldn't believe it. It was Mr. Devin. I'm telling you, Mr. Devin has been duck hunting with us. He fell in a hole. We have been a whole bunch of areas, the turkey, ducks, and more, where we have, just really solidified those different relationships and the different environments that military and first responders need to be in to help them get through the stuff that they go through. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is it was awesome to just turn around and see Mr. Devin, because I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, and it was nice to see him and hear his voice and really, just let each other know that, hey, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I am here for you. All right. We made it back home, and now it's time that we do a little bit of dog training that you guys can do at home, a little bit of exercise that you guys can do at home with your pup, like we're about to show you with the Fluffy Poodle. It all starts with a toy or a treat. You lure him in the desired position, and then you give it to him. That simple.
He's a good boy. Come on, up. Ha ha. Oh, come here. And then you give it to him. Yes, we gave it to him. And you're like, well, what just happened there? Well, let me explain. This is what just happened. Out. We lured the Fluffy Poodle up here. If he wants to get it, he has to jump. Up. But right before he right before he gets it, I move it really, really fast. And then eventually I give it to him to let him enjoy that reward. Now you're like, well, my dog, I don't want him jumping up there. Fluffy, out. Well, that's okay too. You take the toy or treat, you lure him in that heel position, and then you give it to them. You give it to them, you give it to them. But what about getting your dog to sit? You take the chin and put it up in the sky. Sit. Sit. Yes! And then once that behind touches, you give them that reward. Out. Yes! You got a little cough there? I know, it's cold. I'm cold too. Fluffy, out. Heel. Good. Middle. Yes! That's my dog. That's my dog. Out. I think he just ran. But how about we bring him back? Come on, up. Woo-hoo! We brought him back hot and heavy. He was a little bit excited. And sometimes that is what's gonna happen with your pup, okay? You're gonna have a pup that's a little bit excited, that has a little bit of energy. And how do you eliminate a lot of that energy is exercising them, okay? Let them run. Let them get that full stride in, that full sprint in. Let them release that built up energy, and that will release a lot of those, not release, that will stop a lot of those unwanted behaviors. Oh, don't get stuck in the tree. Don't get stuck in the tree. Oh, good. It came back down. There we go. You guys see that? I think it was last year, okay? Last year we did a video and the toy got stuck in the tree and Fluffy was trying to jump up and get it. Oh, it was great. It was awesome. Fluffy, out. Who's a good boy? Now, when you're exhausting your dog and playing with them like this, you throw the toy, let them bring it back. You throw the toy, let them bring it back. You do that a couple times, but if they want it again, how about you incorporate some training into it? And the reason why we do this is because of Mr. Larry Cron. Mr. Larry Cron, who's wrote many, many great, amazing books. Fluffy, come here. That's all over Amazon Prime, that's on the internet and so on. Larry Cron is an amazing dog trainer that's very famous and well known. And he incorporates a lot of this play and training in between, or incorporates them together. So if Fluffy, if he wants me to throw this again, he's gonna have to do something for me. Circle, yes, literally that simple. Circle around, he gets his toy. So he's gonna bring it right back because this dog loves to retrieve. And that's what is very important, is figuring out what your dog wants and what they need for them to do the desired task. Fluffy, middle, yes! You see, we're playing fetch. It's just, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of training every now and then. And we're gonna build on this, okay? We're gonna build on this type of training. Fluffy, sit! We're gonna build on it by having your dog sit and stay in there for a couple seconds. Yeah, a couple seconds, and then he's gonna get his toy, his reward. Yes! But then we're also gonna build on that even more, okay? And how do we build on that even more? Well, it's very, very simple. We bring your dog back right into that position that we just had him in, okay? Right here, we tell him to sit. And then we tell him to stay. And then we sit. Yes! I gave him his reward right away right there because he corrected himself, or he did it right away. As soon as I said sit again, he corrected that, which I'm gonna give him his reward. He did good. Now we're gonna try this again, a little more advanced now. Fluffy, sit, sit. Fluffy, stay. See, I want him to stay sitting. And you see, a second ago, he broke from that. Now we built on that. We're building on duration. We're building on different types of distractions all around. We're saying yes, 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 yes. Fluffy, yes! And you see that clear communication is very key to get some really good advanced dog training, but understanding that you have a really good foundation. You have a really good foundation that you guys learned from us. And you guys are teaching your pup. And it's very, very important that we're teaching your pup and incorporating the things that are necessary for you guys to have that relationship and that bond and eliminate a lot of those unwanted behaviors that people don't want in their pup. With that being said, I think it's a prime time to wrap up this video. Fluffy heel, good boy. Fluffy hug, that's my dog. Until next time, you guys know who this is. It's Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And brr, we're gonna go inside because it's only about 17 degrees out. And I'm cold, I'm freezing, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Seriously, subscribe to the channel, watch this video right here, or right there. However they do it, watch the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Come on, Fluffy, it's cold, let's go inside, bye-bye.